morning, students. Today we will start the new chapter, Cat's Paradise. So, in this chapter, we will learn about the paradise of a cat which is lost and then regained. Here, the word paradise means heaven, और in Hindi स्वर्ग. तो कैसे किसी कैट का पैराडाइज लॉस्ट हो जाता है और फिर उसे वापस मिल जाता है. इस स्टोरी में आपको एक पेट कैट और जो स्ट्रे कैट्स जो रोड पे रहने वाले कैट होते हैं उन दोनों की लाइफ कितने डिफरेंट होती है और उन दोनों का पैराडाइज भी कैसे एक दूसरे से डिफर करता है वो बताया जाएगा. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट with the author description. Émile Zola, born in 1840 and died in 1902, was a famous French novelist and a political activist. He was born in Paris, France. He published his first novel, La Confession de Claude, which was written in French obviously, or in English, Claude's Confession, in 1865. Zola also worked as a freelance journalist. So he was a journalist. When he was writing, he was also working as a journalist. Zola's most celebrated work, Les Rogan Macquart, a 20-volume series, describes life and society under the Second Empire in France. Le Ventre de Paris in 1873, Germinal in 1885, and La Terre in 1887 are some of his other works. So here are some of the work of Émile Zola. Cat's Paradise or Les Paradis des Chats was published in 1864. So this story was published in 1864. Zola was a big animal lover and this story revolves around an Angora cat who yearns to live outdoors. Here yearns means wants. So this story revolves around a cat who wants to live outdoor. The story shows the difference between an indoor cat and outdoor cat or tomcats. Zola once rightly remarked, the fate of animals is of far great importance to me than the fear of appearing ridiculous. So in this story, the story revolves or shows the differences between an indoor cat and stray cats or tomcats. And Zola once remarked that the fate or the future of the animals is of very great importance to him than fear of appearing to them very silly. So let's begin the reading. I was then 2 years old. Here I means the narrator of the story or the pet cat, the indoor cat. So the indoor cat, the pet cat, was 2 years old when he was narrating this story. The fattest and the most naive cat you have ever seen. So the pet cat was fat and he had very less experience because he was of very tender small age. At that tender age, I presumptuously disdained all the pleasures of the house. Presumptuously means confidently. Disdain means refused. So the pleasures he was given in that house, he confidently refused all that pleasures and did not give thanks to Providence for having placed me with your aunt. Here Providence means God and here aunt is the mistress of that cat. So he was not thanking to God for all the pleasures he was given by his aunt. That wonderful woman adored me. Here adored means loved. So the aunt loved the pet cat a lot. At the bottom of a wardrobe, I had a real bedroom. So at the bottom of the almirah or wardrobe, the pet cat had a real bedroom fitted with a comforter, that means a bed, and along with that 3 blankets were there. The food was as good as the bed. No bread, no soup, nothing but meat, lovely red meat. So उसे खाने में क्या मिलता था? ना ही कोई ब्रेड ना सूप बल्कि सिर्फ मीट, लवली रेड मीट. सो उसे हर तरह की कंफर्ट उस घर में मिल रही थी. But well, in the midst of all this sweetness, I had but one desire, one dream. So in spite of all this sweetness, all this comfort, he had one wish, one dream. to slip out of a half opened window and escape over the rooftops. तो उसकी क्या ड्रीम थी कि किसी तरह एक विंडो जो है उसे खुली हुई मिले और वो वहां से निकल के रूफ टॉप्स की तरफ चला जाए. दैट मीन्स आउटसाइड रूफ ऑफ द बिल्डिंग. उसे बाहर निकलना था, बाहर की दुनिया को देखना था. Caruses seem insipid. Here insipid means not interesting. So जो केयर उसे मिल रही थी उसके लिए अब वो मायने नहीं रखती थी. The softness of my bed made me feel ill. I was fat and I disgusted myself. I was bored with being happy all day long. So he was getting bored with his daily routine and he wants to go outside. He eagerly wants to go outside. I must tell you that by stretching my neck, I had been able to see a roof just outside the window. So when he stretched his neck, he was able to see the outside world from that window. One that day, 4 cats played on the blue tiles in the warm sun, fur bristling and tails erect, with every appearance of joy. तो एक दिन he saw 4 cats. वो बाहर रूफ टॉप्स पे प्ले कर रहे थे. बाहर बहुत अच्छी धूप है, उनके जो फर से बिल्कुल खड़े हुए हैं धूप में, वो बहुत इंजॉय कर रहे हैं. उनके टेल्स बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट हैं और वो हर एक मोमेंट इंजॉय कर रहे हैं. आई हैड नेवर सीन एनीथिंग सो एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी. सो द पेट कैट हैड नेवर सीन एनीथिंग सो ब्यूटीफुल. From then on, I was fixed in the notion that happiness was to be found on the roofs beyond that window so carefully closed. Closed, in fact, just as carefully as the doors of the cupboard where the meat was kept. So, on that day, he had an idea in his mind that all the beautiful things were outside the rooftops, beyond that window, and that window was very carefully closed. और वो इतनी अच्छी तरह से क्लोज था जैसे कि उसका मीट उस कबर्ड में क्लोज था. उसे बाहर जाने की बिल्कुल भी परमिशन नहीं थी. बट उसके माइंड में अभी सेट हो चुका था जो भी हैप्पीनेस है वो बाहर की दुनिया में है और वो इस डे टू डे रूटीन से बोर हो चुका था वो पेट कैट. I decided to run away. Here I miss the pet cat. The pet cat decided to run away from all these comforts. There had to be other things in life besides juicy flesh. Out there was the unknown, the ideal existence. So all the things were striking in his mind that there were much more beautiful things despite of this juicy flesh. One day, someone forgot to push the kitchen window shut. I escaped onto a small roof that I found just beneath it. तो एक दिन कोई वो विंडो शट करना बंद करना भूल गया था. उस पेट कैट को मौका मिला और वो उस विंडो से बाहर की तरफ निकल गया. How beautiful were the rooftops. और जब वो बाहर निकलता है तो सारे रूफ टॉप्स को देख के काफ़ी खुश होता है कि कितनी ब्यूटीफुल सीन है ये. The large gutters along the edge exhaled delicious odors and I stalked voluptuously down them. Here voluptuously means full of luxury. So जब वो बाहर देखता है तो उसे बड़े बड़े गटर्स नज़र आते हैं जिसमें से डिलीशियस स्मेल, ऑर्डर्स में स्मेल, उसे वो उस गटर की स्मेल बहुत ही डिलीशियस फील होती है और वो बहुत ही एक्साइटेड होकर नीचे की तरफ जाता है. My paws were immersed in fine mud which had a certain infinite sweetness and warmth. तो जो भी चीज़ें उसे बाहर की दुनिया में दिख रही थी वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा उसे पसंद आ रही थी. बहुत भले वो गंदी ही क्यों ना हो उसे वो बहुत पसंद आ रही थी और वो बहुत ही इंजॉय कर रहा था उस चीज़ को. और उसके जब पैर उस मड में, उस कीचड़ में जब वो पैर पड़ते हैं तो उसे बहुत ही अच्छा फील होता है, एक वार्मथ फील होता है. I felt as though I was walking over the velvet. और जब वो उस पे चल रहा है तो उसे ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे वो वेलवेट मखमल के ऊपर चल रहा हो. इतने सॉफ्टनेस उसे फील हो रही थी. The pleasant heat of the sun seemed to be dissolving my fat, and he was also enjoying that hat, and it seemed that the heat was dissolving his body fat. I cannot hide from you the fact that I was trembling in every limb. और वो इतना ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड था कि वो हर कदम के साथ शिवर कर रहा था. वो इतना एक्साइटेड हो गया था इन सारी चीज़ों को देखकर. There was something terrifying in my joy. I remember above all the terrible shock I felt It actually made me lose my footing on the tiles when three cats rolled down from the top of a house and came up to me meowing frightfully. So he was enjoying, and suddenly three of the cats rolled down from the top, and they all were meowing very frightfully. So the cat was a pet cat, so he got very scared by all the three cats. They simply called me a fat, scaredy cat and explained that all the meowing was just a joke. So जो stray cats थे, जब उन्होंने एक pet cat को बाहर देखा तो वो लोग बहुत ही डरावने तरीके से meowing करने लगे और उसे डराने लगे, और उन्होंने बाद में उसे बताया कि they were all joking, क्योंकि उन्हें पता था कि ये जो fat cat है ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा डरा हुआ है, इसलिए वो लोग उसे डरा रहे थे, बहुत ही डरपोक सा cat है. So I joined in. So the pet cat joined the stray cats. It was delightful. These bravos were not as fat as I was, however, and made fun of me when I slipped and rolled like a ball across the tin roof heated by the sun. So the pet dog imagined that these stray dogs were bravos. They were not as fat as him, and they all made fun of him because when he rolled like a ball because he was very fat and fluffy. Here's a